Hello. This is the area which you come to after you clear immigration security checks, and these gate numbers 201 to 230, you have to come through a monorail, and basically it can be quite a long journey. So when you leave the Terminal 1 departure section, you have a very sophisticated system, smart clearing of biopassport pages, and you just fingerprint, you just have to stand there, take a photograph, and basically it's all a very, very quick process. But you must allow enough time to get to this airport check-in counters, and especially the security system also goes very quickly. But to get to the gates for departure is a little bit of a long ride. So you need to be going very fast, because there's a lot of signs, and well designed airport, so and the people are around to help you. But as you can see that there's some duty-free shops as well here before you board your flight. But the airport lounge facilities, I'm traveling by Jet Airways, and I was told that the HDFC Regalia card offers airport lounge services, but there is none on this point here where I'm standing. The only lounge that is available is the Hong Kong Airlines lounge, and that is certainly not for customers who have Indian credit card, such as the Regalia HDFC Bank is offering. So it's a bit of a disappointment that the Regalia card is not very clear where these airport lounges are situated, but they might be on the departure Terminal 1. But again, by the time you get into your your gate number, there is no lounges here. So that was a bit of a disappointment from the Regalia HDFC Bank, and that is what I'm just saying. So as you can see, that the gate numbers and all are very well signposted. It's a fantastic airport, but you need to have a very good credit card company with you when you travel, because I've had unprecedented problems with the HDFC Regalia, and it was very, very unfortunate that my trip got a bit of spoiled because of using an Indian credit card which is calling itself bespoke, but is not known in a bespoke way to people in Hong Kong. I mean, so you have to be very, very careful with the credit card companies, and there is a lot of credit cards being offered even by Standard Chartered Bank, Chinese banks, but one has to be very careful because it's very easy that you can lose all your money on a credit card these days, and then you're just left wondering what happened. In my case, the HDFC Bank offered me a credit card only a month ago, which I took. And unfortunately, what happened with me was that the Regalia's reference number was not recognized by the hotel, and my booking, I cancelled the booking because my reservation was never made, I was told. And so I was somewhat disappointed, and eventually I spoke to Regalia about it. Instead of accepting their mistake, they're pinning the blame on other people. So this is very discredited services from the HDFC Bank, and especially the Matunga branch in India, Mumbai, who was dealing with my complaint, and I've had problems with the Chennai branch of the HDFC as well. So please be warned about this credit card company, and try and make your trip as pleasurable as possible, and avoid such dubious credit card companies whose websites are not very clear, and they don't even explain anything on the website who their agent is. In my case, I was very disappointed, and I reported the matter to the police in Hong Kong, and also to the Consumer Council in Hong Kong about the HDFC Regalia. So this is what it is basically, and even now HDFC Regalia are blaming the Hong Kong Apple Inn Hotel, and still Expedia has not managed to sort it out. So what I'm saying is that please try and make your trip as memorable and enjoyable as possible, but these credit card companies, specifically the ones that I've mentioned, and Expedia is a very bad company as well. So please be careful when you're booking your hotel reservations through Expedia websites or any agents operating with Expedia, because it's just not worth it using these 2-3 companies which I have mentioned. So thank you very much, but I don't have any complaints about the Hong Kong airport. Absolutely exquisite. Hong Kong is a super place to come and go, and unfortunately my credit card company really let me down. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much, and a word of warning and caution as well. So you be please very careful with your credit card companies in future. Thank you. Bye bye.